CBS people, can y'all stop showing snakes so much? I don't like it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How y'all doing? All right, so season 49 of Survivor premiered on last night and it was good. The cast was diverse, and I know a lot of people were worried about because of all the rollbacks on DEI, would all of the implementations that were made in terms of casting more diverse contestants on reality shows like Survivor, would those things still apply? For this season, yes. Now, because this season was filmed, who knows when, but maybe before the rollback started, who knows? But for this season, season 49, it is diverse. However, it doesn't seem to be a lot of muscle men. There's only one man who's like, has all of the muscles, because usually they'll have at least like three of those types of men. But for this season, we only see one. And I had to know, I laughed because one girl called him a Hulk with legs. And I was like, what Hulk doesn't have legs? Just nerding out. One thing I will say, I don't like the emotional sad stories. I know everybody has, we all have our stuff, right? Everybody has something going on in our lives. And I feel like they play up these emotional stories. Like when the guy was telling us, the muscle guy was telling us about his dad and all of that. So sad. But it just brought, at that moment, it just brought the mood down a little bit. But also, I just feel like I really feel like it's being overdone. So just, and I think they would do that in, what was it, American Idol. They would just push those, the sad stories. And I feel like if you had some type of sad story, that you may have a better chance of getting cast on these shows. I've never applied to any reality show because for various reasons, but I feel like if you have some type of, just story to some type of, thing, then you have a better chance. But I just want to get to the game. That's what I want to see, what type of player you are. I want to watch the game. And they always come in every season like so happy and jolly. I'm like, are y'all not concerned about what you're about to do? I know they're excited. People who want to, the type of person that signs up for Survivor, like they are really excited, but they're Jeff had to tell one guy's like, hey, this is not The Price is Right. Like, you're about to be stranded on the island for like 30 days, sir. Like, but yeah, this season they seem to be extra, extra happy at the beginning. And they always say that it is, when they get into their challenges, right, that it is harder than it looks on TV. No, it looks really hard. I would never sign up for Survivor because it looks like a terrible time. It looks really hot. It looks really smelly. What were y'all expecting? They're still doing three tribes, which I really don't like. I want them to go back to two tribes at the beginning. I just feel like we get a better experience in terms of more people mingling when we have two tribes. And yeah, I just want them to go back to two. And this season, there's a white man with dreads, child. And also Rizzo, he was so hilarious doing his challenge because Sir was straight up cheating. I was like, how was he not? I guess they didn't say he couldn't look, but I was like, is this not considered cheating? But I guess they allowed it. But his comeback was, yeah, it was great. So, but he was, the whole time he was like hilarious because he told them from the beginning, look, if it's a puzzle, we're screwed. And lo and behold, it was a big ass puzzle. So but yeah, I was very happy that he won that challenge. So far, my faves this season are a guy named Jason. He is 32 and he's from California. He's a law clerk. I tend to like smart people overall in all aspects of my life. I like people who are smart, people who are down to earth, people who are relatable, people who are logical. Those tend to be the people that I kind of navigate towards. But for this premiere episode so far, because things can change so fast, but I like Jason. I also like Nate because he is 47 from California, but he's a Marvel producer, another nerdy, smart guy. I really like his calm demeanor. So far, those are my two faves for just based on the premiere episode. And spoiler alert, you should not be watching this as you don't want spoilers, by the way. But Nicole was the first person to be voted out of season 49, and she really did not see that coming, which I found kind of shocking. I don't know why she I guess they were telling her different things, but yeah, she was shocked. So yeah, if you watched the season premiere of Survivor for season 49, let me know your thoughts so far. Who are your favorite players? And what do you think about 2 or 3 tribes? Again, I like to. Anyway, I'll chat with you guys in the comments and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.